Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today we are playing a Nasus Undying deck. I was in the mood to play Nasus and the Undying, and so I just decided to mash the two up together. We had a lot of potential during the initial release of Shurima with Undying, and we just really haven't seen that realized. Just that it hasn't really been played all that much or experimented that much with, and yeah, I'm doing that today. So a couple of new cards that we got during the first expansion of Shurima. We got Rite of Negation and we got Rite of Dominance, two really cool cards that synergize well with the Undying archetype and concept, and actually, put in a lot of work in today's video, as you'll see. So Rite of Dominance: kill an ally or destroy one of your mana gems to give all enemies -2, -0 this round. The Undying is a perfect target for this card. So not only is it kind of hard to kill the Undying off, your opponent really doesn't want to. So that, to stop Rite of Dominance, and they're not on your defensive turn, you can't block with it anyway, so it's just a super good target for Rite of Dominance, and also just mitigating a lot of damage by the opponent. So super cool. And then Rite of Negation, just deny from Shurima. We can use this again on the Undying to block potential spells. All right, what else do we have in here? So we're running a pretty aggro style Slay deck here. We got Ravenous Butcher, Dune Keeper, the Wings and the Wave, Curse Keeper. Mask Mother isn't really an early game card. We're only running 2 of her. And we got Merciless Hunter. These are kind of our early game aggressive cards that we can use to get out, deal some chip damage early on in the game. And then during mid game, we just really want to try buffing up the Undying with all of these cards. So we're using Ravenous Butcher to kill it. We're using Mask Mother to kill it. Wings on the Wave to kill it. And then everything else that we have in the deck as well. Spirit Leech for card draw. Glimpse Beyond for card draw. We're just trying to, use the spells appropriately, depending on if we're attacking or defending that round, to buff up the Undying, draw cards, draw our win conditions, and then eventually put out Nasus turn 6. And then hopefully, we talked a little bit about chip damage. Once we've done enough chip damage, Nasus can get up to, leveled up, have spell shield, and then you can just use Atrocity to finish off the game. And that's basically the concept here. We're just trying to slow our opponent down, slow down their ability to hit our Nexus with Rite of Dominance and with all of our blockers and units, draw our cards, do chip damage, and then finish off the game with Nasus. That's this deck in a nutshell. So hopefully you enjoyed the video today. It was pretty fun. I did have a fun time playing the Undying. Like I said, I think that I should be good with Undying for a little bit now. And yeah, if you guys enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Okay, we're going against a Shyvana, Jarvan, and Aurelion Soul deck. Very strange. I'm going to get rid... Actually, let's keep these 3. I'm going to get rid of Rite of Negation. Mask Mother is fine. Ravenous Butcher's pretty good. Yeah, let's see if he's got a play here. This seems like, since it's a dragon deck without Zoe, that it's going to have it's going to be kind of a later game deck. So we're able to play the Undying and Ravenous Butcher this round. We like that. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and put it down.
Who does not know the name LoR?
If he lets us develop this next round, we can play Mask Mother onto the 3/3 Undying, which is pretty cool. Oh, we could use Spirit Leech too.
Fire and fury burn.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go like this. I think this is a pretty good play. This is a 5/5.
I demand satisfaction. Hardly fair.
I think we're just gonna take the kill here. That's fine. He doesn't get the Fury, so that's okay. Do we play the Wings and the Wave? We'll play the first wave here. and Spirit Leech into it this next round and just open attack with the... that's only a 4/4. Guess it could kill Shyvana.
The breath takes, the waters give.
I'm gonna play this just to try to stay a little bit closer to curve here. Rite of Dominance is really good. Nasus is already 7. Got a little bit of reaction here too.
I am watching you, dragon.
I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? And if he lets me, yeah, that's even better. Yeah, I'm fine with that. This Rite of Dominance could actually be super low-key big here.
They are nothing.
Pulls in probably the prey, right?
No quarter!
That's annoying. That doesn't even really matter though. They're all dying anyway. He ordered this wrong, didn't he? Yeah. Alright, so he can't react at all here. So I'm pretty open just to do whatever I want. I'm not going to be able to save any of my units, so there's not really a point in using Rite of Dominance here. So I think we're just going to use Glimpse Beyond, and we're going to use Glimpse Beyond on the prey. I think we don't want the Shyvana buff. Rite of Negation's pretty good. Let's start with Curse Keeper. Okay, how do we want to do this? Doomkeeper's pretty good. Nasus is pretty good here too. I think actually we just play the Nasus over Doomkeeper, because this allows me to keep a Rite of Negation if he has a Concerted Strike. And he's gonna try, I think, to use Concerted Strike here.
What's the fire breath this time?
A soldier should know to stay out of the way.
And we're gonna attack like this. This is important because these three have lethal, so he's gonna have to block at least one of them. And then we can use Rite of Dominance or Rite of Negation here, depending on what he does. I think he's gonna try to react with a spell.
Come face me.
Guard the walls!
Ooh, Hush is bad.
This is your end.
You face a prince!
That's basically the one spell he could have had there to stop me. Let's hope he doesn't have single combat. Okay. He can use the gems here. Oh, he's not going for it. That's interesting. Okay, well, we protected the Nasus, and that's what's most important. We've got a atrocity finish here if we can get to that point. Let's play Doomkeeper. This is really hard for him to attack here because of this Nasus. And, yeah, and we just win. There's nothing he can do to stop this. Perfect. He went down below his ability to react there with single combat or with concerted strike, and we make him pay for it. So we wanted to be really non-committal there with Doomkeeper, have enough mana left over to use Atrocity. He ends up using all of his mana, and we get the win. So pretty cool. Alright, we're going against a Sundisk deck. This could be interesting. I actually haven't played against this too often. I think everybody's just too busy playing Irelia Azir. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Rite of Negation. We are going to keep everything else, and it really wants us to keep Rite of Negation, so that tells me that he's got something in his hand. Because the heart of the cards and stuff dictates that there must be a powerful spell that we'll need to use Rite of Negation on. Alright, that's a little unfortunate. We don't have a blocker here that we can put down. So I'm not gonna play Stalking Shadows. I don't really need to. And we're gonna go Undying here into the Ravenous Butcher. So I think we actually open attack here, guarantee 2 damage, and then play the Ravenous Butcher. Dang, I wish I could deny that. Alright, we'll end. We've got Spirit Leech this round that we can use to play on the Undying. Perfect.
We can always rely on you to keep us safe.
Double Nasus. He's got a lot of card draw all of a sudden. Alright, I think we open attack with both of these before he can develop. Actually, well, yeah. Yeah, we just open attack here.
Don't touch it.
This is fine. Take the Slay proc with the Nasus, which is great. He's down to 10. If we end up pulling Atrocity, we're going to be in pretty good shape here. Let's do Spirit Leech. Do we wait? Let's say okay, let's see what he does here.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
Four of 10. He's still a little ways from leveling up his Azir. And these Sand Soldiers give us Slay procs too.
Carry it with you. Emperor, I am honored.
How good to serve the Emperor once more. Let it help you remember who you once were.
Always forward.
So he doesn't have any vulnerable cards. That's interesting.
Quit struggling.
We're just gonna try to kill this, I think. That's fine. Try to kill it was the keyword, right? So we stay even with our mana here, or perfect amount of mana. Fortunately, we overdraw, so we actually have to play something here. Let's Let's go ahead and play Curse Keeper. Alright, that's pretty good. I don't really feel the need to develop the Nasus this round. I mean, that's pretty good.
Spears ready.
Glorious battle.
Down to 6. We killed a Renekton. I think we play.
Long last we meet again.
Our Nasus is bigger.
Indeed, and time has taught me even more.
We can put down our Nasus and it's bigger. Our Nasus is bigger.
I will not see Shurima bow to a tyrant. No, you will see it rise with its emperor.
Just need Atrocity now. These two Rite of Negations are going to be great. He should level up his Azir here. I don't think he's going to be able to level up
I
Nasus
don't
though.
want to meet whatever woke you up.
I have risen and weakened Shurima.
We could get 2 of them out of him. That'd be great. If we get 2 Rite of Negations out of him, like, that's perfect. We love that. This completely stops his attack here. And gets rid of his unit. Like, we are completely fine with that. Because now what does he do? He can't attack because we get the level up with the Nasus. Perfect. And now we just go for the open attack.
His spirit is hollow. Return
He
to
could have,
dust.
like, a... Okay. That's fine.
The order is given. Come! Arise!
He doesn't level up his Nasus, though.
Commands.
I mean, this is fine.
Glorious sacrifice.
The expanse of eternity stretched out before me.
We got card draw here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are we at here? 20. So we've got 2 Atrocities in the deck. Let's, I guess, go Mask Mother here.
You brought death to these lands. No, little wing, I brought you.
Okay. Okay. It's kind of annoying. Just need to get the card to win. Got lots of draw, I guess.
Do not see what is, see what will be.
I mean, what do we go for here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he can't play Nasus if he's got it. He could play Renekton.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton.
Frenecton. Things grow pale, locked away in the dark.
We love it when they run!
Go ahead and try drawing here. We're just killing this as much as we can. Let's see if we can, like, we need the atrocity for our win condition. Oh goodness, just cannot find it. It's crazy. Alright, this time I think we're gonna start. Actually, doesn't matter. Maybe a little bit. Oh hey, we actually found it. Okay, I didn't even notice. But we did actually end up finding it finally. We get this huge hit with Nasus right at the end. Alright, we did end up finding it. That was a little bit messy, to say the least.
Fortitude outlast all things.
But as Nasus says, patience and fortitude outlast all things. So we end up getting the win. Okay, we're going against an Ashe LeBlanc deck. Reputation, this could... Frostbites and all that good stuff. Let's see if we can actually keep up with this thing. We're going to get rid, I think, of everything. We're going to keep one right of dominance here. Oof. That's a little late game. Alright. This could be potentially problematic if we don't end up drawing some of our early game cards. I think we actually end up passing here still. I think this is fine. If he ends up having LeBlanc, we're going to try to kill it. There's a lot of potential for this guy to have Frostbites or whatever, but I think we're going to try to go for it. I mean, alright, yeah. We get it, get the Slay proc. That's cool. Kill a LeBlanc. All that does really is... So we're at one LeBlanc, I guess? I don't know.
What do we got
goodness.
here?
This really sucks. This is pretty bad. We'll take 4 damage, I guess. Like, I can't even develop anything. Like, all these units are, like, kill units, and I haven't drawn any of my units that can slay. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely nuts.
I need just a moment.
I think we pass. Like, I don't even think I can use Glimpse Beyond, because I might not be able to play any other unit.
Knocked and ready.
Oh boy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You're mine.
I mean, this is what it is. Okay. We gotta go for this.
We weren't expecting callers.
The win con is a Nasus at this point. So let's go Curse Keeper. We're gonna go Curse Keeper probably into Wings in the Wave. Maybe Mask Mother.
I'll spot him.
Does it matter a whole lot which one I do? We got Glimpse Beyond as well. So I think it does matter. I think we go Mask Mother. I think Mask Mother is the play here. We at least are filling up our board. And we can still counter, like, Reckoning.
A true Freljordian welcome.
I think we need to rely more on our own Slay procs rather than his. I don't think I can attack. I can't do anything because of Reckoning being a problem. Or Negation's pretty good. So I'm just going to try to block as much as possible here, I think. Let's actually like this.
Light the signal fire.
We are at 10. I think we just play Nasus, don't we? He could have double calling. Oh boy. Let's go first wave first.
Life is the ray that splits the skies.
I want him to develop a little bit more.
Nothing escapes my
There's just too much of a possibility of him having multiple calling strikes here.
We stand in the footprints of past.
Alright, we gotta go for it.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
We can still kill this Legion Marauder though. I think we gotta try for this. We just have to try for the level up.
torches.
You can't just let me hit that. Should always safety block. This levels him. That does not, though, unfortunately. That's okay. That's a lot of damage still. It's a lot of damage still.
Sharpen the blades, secure the kill.
The desert by my side.
Man, I wish I had an Undying here.
As the arrow face me.
Just don't see that being I don't see this being a right move. Like, this literally kills his units. He needs to have spells now. I just don't. Still got one more way to save him if he ends up having a second one, but okay.
Our sun rises.
Let's pass here. I don't know how I feel about that.
See what we see, soldier.
Avarosans, stand together. Avarosa, guide me.
I don't know how I feel about that Shunpo.
Plenty for all of us.
Strong
Keep
for
your
sure,
distance.
but he's weak. Alright. Finally get the Undying. I think we just open attack here.
The time is right. Strike now.
It's fine, we're just trying to get these out of him.
Someplace.
Sucks a little bit. We still got a way to save this guy. Now we can't use Calling Strike if he's got it. And we get around there. So he's got one card here. What are the chances it's a Frostbite? So he plays this. If I use this, does this stop it? No. There's a good chance he's got a Frostbite here. I wish this was a Rite of Negation.
Consider the consequences of your actions.
Yeah, I've got one player. We got one play, and we got it. Okay, we had to go for it. That's the only thing that we could do. It was close, really close. He could have had any other Frostbite in there, but we know that he's used quite a few of them, and we had to go for it. We know he's used like the Calling Strikes and everything, so that combo would have been difficult. Yeah, I mean, it was either the atrocity or lose.